guys? Welcome to another episode of Mr. Tim for Gold. This is my Sunday at work. I did it with the GoPro and the waterproof camera, so the sound is pretty horrid as far as trying to hear my voice, so I figured I'd just do a little voiceover. So bear with me because I'm just kind of free-libbing this. Now, this is the GoPro Hero HD, the original, that Mr. MDV from iPan4Gold.com they sent up to let Sarah Lee and I borrow. Now, I modified it with a new flat lens. So this is the flat lens made by Oculus for the GoPro Hero case. It was a pretty simple install. Just put I think 6 screws. It even came with the longer screws. It's a little bit thicker lens. I think it's a 35mm. 70mm it says. So I took it down to the crit during my lunch break. Did a little running, a little bit of panning. More so just kind of screwing around and enjoying being outside. Shaka, shaka, shaka. Yeah, this is the same creek that I've been going to down here by Malvern, Ohio. Lots of quartz in this little creek, but it's just a little feeder stream. It feeds into the little sandy. You can see there's a lot of Ohio rock and whatnot. Definitely some clay. Show you my little panning technique here with one hand while holding the GoPro. Get a good slurry there. You can see the stuff in the middle, how it just kind of floats. Yeah, a little quick pan down. Restir. I'm no professional on panning, so leave your criticism at the door for sure. Not a pro like Mr. Rich Cooley. I mean, you can see the quartz and stuff floating out of there. One thing about this little feeder stream, there's lots and lots of black sand, but I rarely find much color. There we go, getting down to the nitty-gritty. And try to set the GoPro down on the pan here in a second. On a big rock. Oh. Not gonna happen. See the black sand peeking through. One little speck. I don't think you could see it, but it was there. The only downfall of the GoPro, it's not very good on close-up shot. One little speck out of the first pan, not too bad. I'll do a little underwater shot. crawdad eating on a dead crawdad. And you can see, if you've seen the last GoPro video, the clarity is much clearer with this flat lens. It doesn't give it that out of focus look, which I'm very impressed. Not bad for under 30 bucks for a new lens. Now the GoPro Hero 3s, I think the black, silver, all of them, they all come with a flat lens case now. It was just a screw up when they made the original Hero with the underwater case. Why they bubbled the lens, nobody tested it, I don't know. But GoPro doesn't even offer a fix. You have to go outsource it from somewhere else. There's all kinds of different lenses. Most of them are like 80 bucks. I did a lot of shopping around, a lot of reviews on YouTube, and Oculus seemed to be the best value for the cheap dollar. And they say put a little bit of Rain-X on the lens. It'll keep it from doing that water spotting. Now I used the Rain-X window cleaner on it, and you can see it still had a few spots on it. Me chasing around some crawdads. Clarity is excellent. I'm very impressed. Now we're going down to Bill's here this coming weekend for a 3-day event with the Gold Prospector Space guys and a couple other buddies. A bunch of us are going to meet up down there and have a hellacious dig time. Says, you want some of this? Oh, punk? You feeling lucky? Another one. I just started looking, they're everywhere. Should have did some testing right in here. This is upstream from where I usually dig. It's the first time I actually brought my boots so I could do a little bit of exploring. But there's a deep hole just upstream, and then it shallows out right here. That's where all those big rocks and stuff were. But I wasn't into moving a lot of material Sunday, so I just kind of playing around, play with the new Oculus lens. I'm going to get some good shots. Just my Sunday at work prospecting, a little screwing around. And here we go with a little action cam. Now I sped this up from 1x to 1.5x video speed. I was using the 1/4 inch classifier, of course, just running it right into my pan. If I had the nugget bucket, it'd make this trip a lot easier. Pretty cool device that Dennis Dayton and I tested out at Gold Rush days. I like how everything collapses into one bucket, especially for little trips like this, you know. Just out of the way, jump out of your truck and pull out your bucket and you'd be good to go. Instead I had to bring all this extra stuff down, big shovel and separate classifier, pan, everything, camera, had my pockets all full. Or if I had the nugget bucket, wouldn't have to worry about any of that. It even comes with a little shovel. The little shovel would have done perfect here. So many cool tools out there to add to your arsenal. But unfortunately, about every tool out there costs at least $100 bill. And when you're just a weekend prospector, you gotta work for a living. course, I'm flossing my goldprospectorspace.com t-shirt, courtesy of Tim Grimes. And a whole lot of nada. Do one more little pan here. My ass is hanging out, but at least my ass crack wasn't hanging out this time. Seems to be a Morris issue. No butt to hold up them pants. Of course, my big belly pulls my shirt out to the front too, damn it. What can you do? Go on a diet? Nah. Do want to thank you guys for tuning in as I finish up this pan here. Be sure to check out goldprospectorspace.com. It's my major hangout. Check out IPAN4Gold. That's IPAN the number 4 gold.com if you're interested in some gold cons from Georgia, which from what I hear is about 22 karat. It's pretty good for the east side. Feller down there, MDV, he's the one that let me use the GoPro. Great feller, from what I've been hearing from reviews on Gold Prospector Space. His cons are very good in value for the price, so check him out. He's got one for I think 20 all the way up to $100. Thanks for watching, guys.